1.
Hello classmates, this is Crew 3's lab on concrete strength and workability. I'm Justin, the foreman.
I'm Cody, co-foreman.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Zach.
And thank you to Cameron, who's working the video for us.
3, 2, 1.
Cody, what was the objective of this lab, and what did you learn?
Well, Justin, I say the objective of this lab was to test the different cement to water ratios and determine the strength of the different blends.
And what did you learn from this experiment?
We learned that different amounts of water to cement ratio will affect the overall strength of the concrete, and our tests show that 0.6% cement to water ratio was our strongest sample.
Oh, that's very interesting. What did not go well with this experiment, Cody?
Well, the method of testing that we had in order to break the concrete, it wasn't as consistent as we wanted to be, but considering the materials we had to use, it went pretty good.
Okay. Well, if you would tell me a little bit about those methods and materials. What were the methods and materials you used to test the concrete exactly?
Okay, we found a 10-pound crane hook down the demo lab. We suspended it from a rope at different elevations, known elevations, and then we determined the impact force on the concrete. Here's one of our extra samples that we have, just to give the audience kind of what we was working with. And now, Justin, I have a question for you. How did we determine the force that impacted the concrete?
Well, let me show you, Cody.
2, 3.
Well, here are those calculations, Cody. We discovered the force of impact formula is mgh over s, where m is the mass of the falling object, g is the acceleration due to gravity, h is the height of the falling object, and s is the distance after impact. Now, we weighed m and got 4.5 kilograms, h as 0.46 meters, and we also dropped from a distance of 0.91 meters. And g, of course, is 9.8 meters per second, and d is 0.1 centimeters. This is an assumed number that we just came up with for the distance after impact. The calculation, as you see, is these numbers multiplied divided by 0.1 to end up giving us a force of impact of 202.86 newtons.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. E-double-L, I said so, I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like blood, so ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful, and I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think you're jumping, man, you best think again. Look dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the door off the hinge, take the door off your bins, pop up my four of your friends, man, please. This here ain't cynical, nano subliminal, I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, the mama claims she want a soldier, not the type be in the tank, but in that rover. Man, please, I'm in the zone like AIDS full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh, yeah. Here comes the,